aka Agent 003.5, and I'm over here actually wondering about how the relationship of Gourie and Sean Singh actually works. And so I'm guessing that you guys are all very, very curious as well. So we decided to ask everybody some questions, and that's what we're doing here.
I thought he looked like an uncle. I thought he was the uncle.
What's your first impression of Sean Singh? He-Man. First impression.
Let's see. My first impression of Sean was he had a great sense of humor. He was full of energy, and he seemed very intelligent. There, I said it. Now give me my money. Thanks.
Oh, hey, hello. The first time I met Sean, I was like, who is this guy? What a loser. But you know what? He has some great hair. Hey, Sean, to this day, I still love your hair.
I thought he was the type of person that would eventually lose his hair.
I was like, oh, is this the guy y'all saying was crazy for real?
My first impression of Sean was it was kind of a DB type of dude. Then again, I didn't really know him that well. Pretty scary looking guy, type of guy that you wouldn't want to meet in a back alley in Calcutta or something like that. Just someone you didn't want to mess with if you saw walking down the street. Type of guy you would want to avoid.
Impression of Sean was that he was an intimidating teddy bear. At first I was nervous to talk to him. He looked pretty scary. And then after a while I realized he's really soft on the inside.
Sean, talkative and excitable.
I thought he was the uncle.
And my impression of Sean was that he was very confident and very self-assured, that he cared a lot about family values, and he cares a lot about Gourie, for sure.
The first time he looked at Sean, he thought all those things.
Yeah, you can totally tell all that. No, not looking at Sean, but like it's like talking to him. You know,
within the first 5 seconds, you thought all of that.
I'm a very perceptive person. Okay.
I thought he looked like an uncle.
What was it?
Well, when I first met Sean, it was at a Rush event for Delta Epsilon Psi. He had this long, flowing hair. Where did it go?
My first impression of Sean, he's the Indian Michael Scott. He jumped out, did a little spirit finger dance, and said hi in a really excited voice.
So what's your first impression of Sean?
Of Gourie, sweet and full of laughter.
Lois Griffin.
I thought she was very caring and very eager to take care of you. She just, I met her when we had our first engagement party, and all she wanted to do was make me not nervous, and I thought that was very nice.
And my first impression was goo goo gaga, because we were very little, and I don't have coherent thoughts and memories when we were that small.
When I first met Gourie, I was impressed by her demeanor. She was very calm, elegant, a true lady.
I thought she was nice enough for him.
I love Gourie because she can simply tolerate Sean.
I thought, hey, it's Gourie's uncle. No, just kidding, cut that. They smiled at each other, and they constantly smiled at each other, so it looked like they were a great couple.
And I just thought they were very impressive as a couple as well. Power couple.
First impression, you thought they were a power couple.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I could tell these things. So...
The song that reminds me of Sean the most is Guns N' Roses' Paradise City. Every time that song comes on, It always reminds me of him, so...
Ow! That's obvious. The first song that comes to mind when I think of Sean, definitely She Wolf by Shakira. Yeah, that's it.
I remember back in the day, there was one CD that was always in the CD player in the bathroom whenever it was getting ready to go out. Appetite for Destruction.
With arms wide open. I don't know, for some reason he likes Creed, right? Pretty sure he does.
The song that reminds me of Gourie is Bulletproof by LaRue, because she is bulletproof and she never lets anything get her down.
कुछ कुछ होता है.
I don't think of any songs when I think of Gourie.
Useless.
It's a little weird.
There's no song that you guys have first danced to. I'm just kidding.
Let's just have you answer this question.
A song that I think of when I think of Gourie is that our families took vacation together to Las Vegas. And I just remember driving, and we drove to the Grand Canyon, and we were all in this huge minivan, and the uncle would blast the song Blue by, who's that group that sings it? The Blue Man Group? No. It's like the Blue Babadi Babadoo, that song, and he used to blast it, and we used to sing it at the top of our lungs, and I remember it was just a really good time. I couldn't have been more than like 7th or 8th grade.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, it was a really great vacation.
He usually goes for the car wash.
All right. Oh, wait. That's my signature dance move.
Sean always does one of these.
Oh, hello. I was just doing my Sean 90X. Can't wait to meet Sean and Gourie's baby son in 7 months. What's his name gonna be? Go-Rub.
Michael, and if it's a daughter, Michael.
I thought about this one. I think it should be Go Rub or Sorry.
Gourie and Sean should name their first kid Butters because they both love South Park.
I don't know. No, I don't know.
I like Seagore, personally.
You should not take that advice.
It's a perfect combination of their names, like the yin and yang.
He's going to get beat up in 1st grade all the time.
Now with Sean as his daddy.
Yeah, and then Sean in San Francisco is going to have to go down there to the school and start cleaning up fight. No.
Seagore, guys. Seagore.
I don't know. Sean seems like a very strong, I guess, old school guy by nature. Maybe something old like Eugene or Archibald Singh or I don't know, Boris Singh. I don't know.
Sorab and Gourie. Gorab.
Wait, that doesn't make sense. Hold on.
Sean is funnier. When he talks about his college days, those are the funniest stories I always hear.
Definitely Sean. You can either laugh with him or you can laugh at him.
Who is smart? Probably Sean's funnier. But when there's alcohol involved, definitely Sean is still probably the funnier one.
Cartoon couple would they be? I'd go with Peter and Lois Griffin from Family Guy. Like I can totally see Sean doing something like this and Gourie getting annoyed.
I'm going to ask you this only once. Do you, or do you not, know about the bird? Oh, God! Because everybody's heard that the bird is the word. Bird. The bird's a word. Bird. The bird is a word. Bird.
Nobody. I think Sean prefers shorts.
Gourie wears the pants, but Sean wears the man pants. Can't deny that. Which are probably the same as Gourie's pants, by the way.
Nobody wears the pants. Sean wears jorts.
2, 3. Who do I think is going to wear the pants in the relationship? Obviously Sean. I mean, I wear the pants in my relationship.
Gourie. I'm just gonna guess here. Gourie has to be smarter. No offense to Sean.
Gourie's smarter because Sean has bad sense of direction, so she's the one that knows how to give him good directions.
Let's see, who's smarter? Wow. How do I answer that? If I say Gourie, then Sean might be like, what the hell? If I say Sean, then I might offend Gourie. I'll be right back.
Well, at first, you would probably think Sean, and that's what I would think too. But after giving it some more thought, I think Gourie definitely is the brains of the operation.
Gourie's smarter. She knows how to navigate everywhere. Sean always gets lost. So he can't even, I don't know, drive to his own house if he didn't have the MapQuest on or something.
They're both pretty smart, but Gourie has the cooler head, so I'll take her advice any day.
NSF, baby.
Probably in Houston. Most likely Sugarland. Maybe in some shopping center, shopping for diapers.
I see them probably still in Houston. A nice big fat crib. Probably like 4 or 5 little kids running around. And Sean completely bald.
I see them wherever they are that makes them happy, whether it's Houston or whether it's San Francisco. I mean, I don't know, maybe they go to Dhaka, for all I know. But, you know, all I'm thinking is that they're just happy. They're, like, settled into their house. Sean is giving Gourie foot rubs, you know, and serving her breakfast in bed. Yeah, that's where I see them in 5 years.
I see the happy couple hopefully in a nice big house in Houston and a kid for each year.
Having 3 kids, young, all toddlers, and they're going to have 3-a-day workout sessions, and I'm going to have protein shakes for dessert.
Where do I see Gourie and Sean in 5 years? 5 kids. And where do I see them in 20 years? Gourie would be a corporate executive and Sean a loving house husband.
Well, for sure Sean's going to have less hair. But the two of them, I see them with 3 kids, driving them both crazy.
How does this go?
Obviously.
Down the street from us.
So you can go over and borrow cups of sugar.
Yeah, that's what we're borrowing.
Advice to give Sean to not tick off my sister? Well, don't tick off my sister. I'll have to beat you up.
I hope that they're very happy together.
Me too. We really hope that you guys are super, 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 super happy with each other.
Yeah.
And your marriage is everything that marriage is supposed to be and more.
Yeah.
So.
Adopt African babies.
If you don't want to use my video, don't use my video.
So, now that everybody sees what I'm seeing, I hope you guys all understand how much the love is very, very strong with Sean and Gourie. And congratulations to both of you. I love you both.